Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today I would like to present my assignment about Tealive company. Let me introduce myself. My name is Asrawati binti Ali Juhan. My matrix number is A21 A2415. My literature name is Dr. Siti Nuzahira binti Cih Tahrim. For introduction about Tealive company, first, Love Holdings Sendirian Berhad conducts business under the name of Tealive, which is the brand name of a tea and coffee chains operating in Malaysia. Tealive was launched in 2017 and was founded by Brian Lu. CEO Brian Lu launched the brand at 5 billion KL. Management. What is management? To easy to understand definition, management includes planning, organizing, directing, and controlling the effort of the members of the organization as well as the management of efficiently and effectively using all the resources of the organization to achieve the organization goals. Management is usually related to administration. When it comes to management concept, it must include three main elements, namely management, organization, and management procedures or guidelines. There are four functions of management. They are planning, leading, organizing, and controlling. Planning, the function of management. Planning is the basis for building all other management functions. In the planning stage, the company will investigate the company's current location and future location. In the planning process, managers need to set goals and determine the conditions required for the manager's organization to achieve the goal. For Tealive, the company is currently in a broad growth stage with strong growth momentum and plans to open more stores nationwide in future. Okay. Next, leading. Leading is function of management which involves motivating and communicating with employers and motivating employees. Motivate employers usually tend to go beyond their job functions. In this article, managers put forward work in this incentive and rewards to motivate employers to come up with ideas or increase personal output. For Tealive, Brian Lu of Loop Holdings understands the importance of maintaining a good company culture. He described in an interview that the DNA of Loop Holdings is built on four values: entrepreneurship, passion, teamwork, and honesty. Brian Lu also has outstanding leadership qualities. He set the best example for employers. Organizing. Organization is collection and coordination of human, financial, material information and other resources needed to achieve goals. Effective managers organize the company by determining the tasks to be complete, hiring people to complete these tasks, defining departments, and delegating power. Controlling is the last function of management and is quite possibly the most important. An effective manager will not lower standards to address the problem as it addressed in order to solve the problem before it becomes an even bigger issue. For Tealive company, Brian admits it's now one of his biggest challenges bridging the gap between the old and the new, and how he controlling the situation. He wants to ensure that all the employers are still able to progress their career within the company while also giving new employers the opportunity to lead the company. To him, maintaining a positive approach to such challenges is key to overcoming them. Top manager in Tealive. Brian Lowe, as Chief Executive Officer CEO of Tealive, should be responsible for the entire organization and ensure the success of the entire organization through planning, organization, leadership, and control. In addition, he also defined Tealive vision, mission, and direction. Brian Lowe also needs a wider range of decisions in terms of market and resource allocation. 10 roles of management. There are 10: figurehead, leader, relation, monitor, disseminator, spokesman, entrepreneur, disbursement handler, resource allocator, and negotiator. I will explain one by one. First, figurehead. As a symbol of organization, Brian Lowe needs to establish a good image and reputation among stakeholders such as employers, customers, and the community. For example, Brian needs to attend Tealive new product launch, the company annual banquet and celebrate customers. Next, leader. As the leader of organization led by Brian Lowe, coordinate employer activities to achieve organizational goals and make major decisions. Since the manager is responsible for the organization unit, he is responsible for the work of the employers of the unit. Liaison. As liaison officer, managers should contact external parties to obtain information about developments occurring outside the organization. In addition, Tealive company managers need to establish good relationships with external parties, suppliers, customers, financiers to support business activities. Besides, monitor. As a monitor, managers explore and understand the internal and external environment to obtain useful information for people. For example, managers monitor information about commodity price and change in government policy that affect the organization activity. Liaison. As liaison officer, managers should contact external parties to obtain information about development occurring outside the organization. In addition, Tealive company managers need to establish good relationship with external parties, such as suppliers, customer, financiers, to support business activity. Okay, monitor. As a monitor, managers explore and understand the internal and external environment to obtain useful information for people. For example, managers monitor information about commodity price and change in government policy that affect the organization activity. Disseminator. The manager conveys information to employers in the form of figures, facts, and explanation through meeting, memo, and telephone calls. For example, the manager communicates the company vision, mission, and goals to all employers. Spokesman. As spokesperson, the manager will send some of his information to people outside his organization. The manager also conveys information about the organization to external parties such as customer, investor, shareholders, and media. Entrepreneur. As an entrepreneur, the manager tries to repair his unit and adapt it to changing environmental conditions. Next, disturbance handler. Since the changes are beyond the control of the manager, then it must take certain action to prevent the situation from getting worse and uncontrollable. And for the resource allocator, managers need to coordinate the distribution of production factors to the department according to priority and requirement. Last but not least, negotiator. Negotiator. Managers need to negotiate with external parties such as suppliers, customers, and financiers, investors, trade unions. For example, the financial managers consult with the bank for financing. Okay, and the last, the importance of innovation to CEO Brian Low's job. First, creative development. Quality of innovative properties is crucial for Tealive company. Business run for CEO Brian Low. When Brian Low has these business skills, Brian Low will find that it opens up all kinds of opportunity and give Tealive company the potential to open new market and help CEO Brian Low's job keep up with current trends. Next, the importance of innovation to CEO Brian Lew's job is continuous improvement. Innovation is critical to CEO Brian Low works as innovation provides organization stability when making continuous improvement and repackaging and rebranding of their life companies. As good managers such as CEO Brian Lu will recognize the need to innovate and develop business skills to enhance the creativity of the life company. Technology changed the manager works today. First, changing the way business communicate. Technology has changed the way people used to communicate in the modern workplace. The arrival of smartphone social networking sites, chat apps has brought communication to a new level. Next, technology changed the manager works today is because keeping it fully organized. Technology helps managers in keeping the business fully organized. System like project management software helps in building, delegating, reviewing, and assessing a task. Employers and managers can easily supervise workplace activity that help in keeping everything on track. In conclusion, Tealive is one of the famous bubble tea brands in Malaysia that Malaysia can get the drink easily. Tealive has become a bigger company has now from a small shop evolution to 161 outlets in Malaysia. Tealive company has a highly efficient and effective management system in achieving organization goals. Tealive is also fortunate to have its Chief Executive Officer Brian Lu, who has the authority to grow its business from all over the country nationally. Tealive is no longer province among Malaysia or abroad. That's all for me. That's all for today. Thank you for the attention. Thank you so much. That's all.